Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Business Over Breakfast with the Ocean Community Chamber of Commerce. My name is Ben Barber, and I am very excited because I am joined today by my favorite co-host. I've decided
You're going to say it every time. I know you do.
I've decided that I say it every time.
Yeah, I know you do.
Maria DiMaggio.
Hi, good morning.
Maria.
But in your heart, I know I am your favorite.
Sure, you're top three for sure.
No, I know I'm the favorite.
Okay, well, first of all, should we play a little bit of?
Yes, quickly.
Get out of bed.
We got our
Business is calling.
I like it.
The coffee is ready.
Really?
Wake up with the best. So wake up with the best.
Hey,
Business over
You didn't
breakfast
find
with
it.
the ocean.
I made it for us.
Oh, really?
Business over breakfast with the ocean.
Something, right?
The production of the video audio.
He came up with the lyrics, but then it like produces it.
All right, so
Great.
now let's introduce our guest.
We have a theme song. Woo!
Yes.
After a year, but we've got it.
Terrific. I like it.
Good morning.
Good morning.
We are here with our chamber member, Alexander Wagner, with Combined Insurance / Chubb, correct?
It's a Chubb company. Yep.
Chubb company. Fabulous. So,
Chubb's
yeah.
the parent company.
and if you haven't already surmised, but Alex deals in insurance.
I do. Recently,
It'd be weird if you worked for that company and you were like, no.
I'm the IT guy.
actually,
a member of the
I'm a
custodial
woodworker.
staff. I push them off.
Hey, we'll take anybody who wants to promote their business.
No. If you were a janitor at the company, that's fine. I just was like, who would
No, I know.
be like, oh, I'm a woodworker.
Yeah.
That's what he does.
At Combined, it's all good. So how long have you been with Combined? And tell the folks at home a little bit about the type of insurance that you deal in.
So it's been since the middle of May now. So I guess about coming up on 7 months. Just got licensed as well in May to sell insurance, and Combined is the first company and only company so far I've worked with. Supplemental benefits, so stuff that you can purchase to give yourself extra coverage for if you have an accident, critical illness, things come about.
Things happen all the time.
Unforeseen events.
Yeah.
Life insurance as well.
Mhm.
Disability insurance. So all the things that you can purchase to just back you up a little bit financially, help you out so that you're not dipping into your nest egg when something happens that you weren't expecting.
Right. And do you sell to into individuals or companies or both? Like what type of clientele are you able to help?
Yeah, so both. Everyone's welcome to purchase the benefits that we have. They're great for self-employed people, people that don't have their own benefits or sick time to use.
Right.
But obviously, we do also sell to companies as well. Larger groups allow us to offer people lower premiums.
Yeah.
So that, it works out for everybody that way.
Of course.
Companies don't have to pitch in at all. People can,
So it could be something that the company provides to you, but it's employee paid only.
Yeah, people pay for it right out of their own paycheck and can make their packages. They can tailor them to their own needs and their own financial abilities. Also, companies can chip in and pay. It's a way for business owners to retain employees. Here's a little something extra
Absolutely.
that we're offering to stay competitive, to make you feel secure.
Absolutely.
Here at your job. So we work with everybody.
Excuse me. I mean, it's a great thing to consider. And if you haven't, had even if you just have normal insurance, but things happen all the time. We were just talking about, we won't mention, but an incident that happened locally where there was a fire, and yes, the company might have coverage for you or whatever, but it's always good to look out for yourself and to have additional potentially policies if that's in your budget. And I'm sure you have different price points or payment plans or something to make it kind of affordable if somebody basically you'll work with them if there's something that they're looking to get into.
there's policies. You don't like to talk numbers, but there's
No.
there's things that are
And I'm sure it's also based per person. So like,
but
if whatever you quoted to
age-
me, it's not going to
age,
apply
job,
to Ben.
yeah,
right?
absolutely, yeah, all different individually, but definitely very affordable stuff.
That's awesome.
You know, it's nothing that's going to break the bank. It's a lot of times you can think about what you spend on like iced coffee per day,
Right.
add that up per week. A lot of times people don't like the number that they
Right.
come out with.
Yeah.
And then a lot of times you can look at what I'm offering and it's
Less than
a
that.
fraction of it.
Yeah.
And it's, you can cover your children on a lot of these policies up to 26 years old.
Oh, wow.
The accident policy that we have, people have kids in sports, they break bones, they go outside, they play, they need stitches,
Yeah.
they get banged up, bumps and bruises. These policies help. And they pay you directly.
That's great.
So it's nice when people have, it's great to have that, Blue Cross, state insurance, whatever pays the doctors and the hospitals.
Right.
This stuff pays you directly.
That's great.
So yeah, they're nice things to have.
Absolutely. I mean, and especially, well, I know there's the exchange, but prior to the exchange, it was difficult to get insurance for yourself as like for health insurance. But even so, it's always good to just look at the other options, or, if you're taking care of people, elderly people, or your children, like you said, there's always good to, bundle yourself, protect yourself, basically.
Sure. The number one question we ask is, if you were to get hurt or get sick and you couldn't work, how would you pay your bills?
Right.
And for how long could you pay your bills?
Right. Maybe you could, exactly. But that's going to run out.
Everyone's in a different situation.
Right.
Maybe you can sustain for 6 months to a year. Maybe you can't make it 3 weeks.
Right.
Before you're in a situation that you don't want to be in. And that's what we're here for. That's what the policies are. They're never going to pay all your bills,
Right.
but they're going to
It'll
make sure
help.
that you can still eat.
Mhm.
You can keep your heat on.
Right.
Make payments toward things to not struggle.
Right. Unfortunately, I feel like people don't think about this type of insurance until something happens. So, and I know this is probably a silly question, but like, are you able to still help, or are they still not you, but like, are you able to still take out a policy or something once something's happened, unfortunately, or is that obviously too late?
Situational, but so sometimes when it comes to illnesses, things can be pre-existing conditions that won't allow you to qualify for certain things. When it comes to accidents, there's no pre-existing condition for an accident.
No, right.
So you come into a situation where something unforeseen happens, an accident, you get hurt, and then you think, maybe I could have used that. Yeah, give me a call because you can still get it then.
Retroactively.
Well, no.
But like if you're hurt, but you can still get some help.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
because there's no pre-existing condition on you fell and broke your arm.
Right. Or there's a car accident or
right.
whatever. Yeah.
But, if we have critical illness policies, so, they cover if you get diagnosed with cancer, if you have a stroke, later on, if you get diagnosed with Alzheimer's later on in life. Now, these policies do have some pre-existing condition questions.
Yeah.
One thing about our critical illness policy that we currently have is that anyone with pre-existing conditions can still purchase our policy with up to a $20,000 benefit without medical questions.
Okay.
So anything over 20,000, they're going to get into the have you had this, have you had that? But for instance, somebody who's already had a heart attack would be able to purchase the critical illness policy up to a $20,000 benefit, and their medical questions are going to be waived.
Right. Something's better than nothing.
Right. Well, I mean, absolutely. I mean, who wouldn't, benefit from a $20,000 chunk if something were to happen? It's, again, not going to pay for everything.
No.
And it's not going to make whatever happened go away.
Right.
But it'd probably be nice to see that check, give you a little something.
Just a little, right. Yeah.
A little positivity there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. I mean, Alex seems, obviously, for just having been started about 7 months ago, clearly very knowledgeable.
Always learning.
And obviously it's probably in an industry that you have to continuously stay up to date on what's changed, the new policies, etc. But you seem passionate and involved and interested in this field. How did you get into this insurance field?
I'm lucky. My mother has been selling insurance since the 80s, and she actually has been with Combined for the past 16 years.
Oh, wow.
So she recruited me.
I love that.
Yeah. And it's good because I have just a speed dial away for questions.
A mentor, a mom and a
Absolutely.
mentor.
She's a mile and a phone
A mom
mile and
tour, exactly.
a mom tour.
I like that.
She's a mile and a phone call away.
Aw.
So she's been instrumental in my productivity, in learning and getting the ropes. I feel like I've had probably a little bit more of an edge over the general new person because of her.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, and even so, like if your mom's been in this, for you said over 30 years.
Since 40
40
since
years.
the 80s. Sure.
So I mean, I'm sure she's talked about, you've seen her working, like, so this has been part of your life for a long time. So even though she just recently recruited you, I'm sure it's been stuff that you've talked about.
I've heard about insurance for a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Never really understood what was going on.
Yeah.
To be honest, and most of the time didn't have any interest in hearing about it.
Yeah.
But it was always
there
talked about.
in the
Yeah.
background,
Yeah.
yeah.
Absolutely.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So Ben is a local to Westerly as well. We actually went to high school
Born and
together. Yep.
Bulldogs.
Woo.
Mhm.
And we just realized we've been going to school together since elementary school. So that's cool.
Yeah.
Long time for us.
Earlier in the summer, I walked into the restaurant of Fenner Hill Country Club there, golf course.
Yes.
In Hope Valley. And I saw Joe Selico,
Oh,
the Mr. Joe Selico, sitting at a table with his wife. And I walked over and I'd never met his wife until then. And I said, and Joe didn't know that Mr. Selico, I feel weird saying Joe. Mr. Selico looked up and I said, I have a great memory of this guy. And I'm looking at his wife and I
Aw.
said, him getting out of that red Corvette, walking across in front of everyone, stepping in front of the kid in line, and then booting the kickball up over the fence as he just then walked off to go into Dunn's Corners, good old Dunn's Corners.
Oh my
Back
God.
in the day when recess was
I love that.
probably a lot different.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Crazy. Just the memories. I mean, we have a lot of teachers that are still at school that'll come in and get gift certificates and stuff. I can't call them by their first name. That's like, I just can't. It's weird.
I think
And they'll be like, okay, you can. I'm like, no, I can't.
I think I called Mr. Luppy Chris for the first time in passing like 2 or 3 years ago.
And didn't it feel so weird?
And he's like, about time.
Yeah.
Like, it just feels weird, Mr. Luppy. I don't know. Plus, I think it's just my way of giving because they're so much older. Give that dig, Mister.
No,
because they were our teacher.
I don't like
zing.
that. I don't think it's a dig. Oh my gosh.
I still feel 20. So.
I know. Listen, we still look. To those who are watching, Ben.
We are in our late
filter us.
20s.
Filter
Late
us.
20s.
Yes.
Late 20s.
Ben's just a mere 18 years old over there. We're all babies in here, right?
Amen.
So if folks who have been watching are interested in learning more about the policies you offer or the insurances that you offer or wanted to have a meet, how would they get a hold of you if they wanted to have a meeting with you or chat with you about all the different things you offer?
860-941-5819.
That's the best way?
That's that's absolutely.
That's your cell phone?
Dial, that's my
Call them
personal,
right now.
personal
Let's see if it
cell.
works, everybody.
Shoot me a text. Give me a call. Also, I'd have to look at the actual business card to see what the www.combined.com. I'm honestly not.
I think, isn't it? Maybe
So-
it's INS. I don't remember. It's all right.
Oh, my email is alexander.wagner1@ia.combined.com.
There you go.
So that is my
But
my
probably
work email.
There you go.
But like I said, 860-941-5819. It's out there now for everyone. Yikes. Love it. That's very real.
I mean,
There you go.
listen, we
I
get
think it's on my info anyway.
People have all our stuff. Anyways,
Absolutely.
but,
I want
I've
everyone to have it. I want them to call.
I found your social security number before you came in today. Just cause.
he does a
Just
full
us.
background search on all of our
Full
guests.
background search. Yeah.
That's how it rolls. Oh my gosh.
Hey man, you signed up for this. I'm so sorry.
Where's the disclaimer?
Yeah, right.
No, there's no disclaimer. Okay. I'm sorry.
But yeah, so just, if you're interested in having some sort of insurance policy or backup plan or whatever, just have a conversation with Alex. I'm sure he can point you in the right direction, or if it's for your company or for you personally, he covers all that.
Absolutely.
Fabulous. Anything else you want to tell the people about what you do and who you are? And I mean, I think we've covered it all, Ben, right?
I think so.
I like it.
I think so. Maria,
Yeah.
if we've covered it all, you know what that means.
I don't know if I'm ready. Let me pull my stuff up.
Oh gosh.
You better be ready.
Am I ready?
No.
I mean, we just make it work. Let me just get my notes up.
Maria on the spot.
Whoop, whoop.
That's what I changed the graphic to on the screen right now. It just says Maria.
I'm loving
on
the holiday
spot.
sweater there. I need to get a holiday sweater.
Okay, well, thank you for bringing that up, Alex. Like,
Is that lobster? Like
It
Christmas
is, and this is
lobsters?
not planned.
Christmas lobsters.
this is not
That's
planned.
very Rhode Island.
It's also very, very, yes, very Rhode
Did
Island.
I just make your lobster sweater a Christmas sweater when I just called it a holiday
I
sweater?
mean, it can be, well, because the reason why I'm wearing
The
it,
blue could be snow. No, it's reverse. The sky, snow up.
yeah,
I don't know.
the water. He's coming
Yeah.
out of the water.
Yes, onto the snowy beach.
Yes, we go
Yes.
lobstering at all
At
times
Christmas
a
time.
year. Do people lobster all times a year? Ben, I feel like
no.
I feel like they like to
you're
eat
the expert.
lobster any time of year.
For sure, for sure.
Most people.
Allergic to
It does
shellfish.
nothing. It does
Are you really?
nothing for me.
Oh,
Nothing
Ben's
for-
allergic to shellfish.
I'd rather have a steak.
No, why not both?
I take a scallop wrapped in bacon
Over
over lobster.
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 Saying it the
give me
right
a couple
way.
of scallops wrapped in
Speaking of
bacon
I think we're
with
gonna
a
do
nice steak.
scotches.
Speaking of scallops wrapped in bacon, before we get to the chamber events,
Yes.
how was last night?
What did I miss last night? Fill me in.
We had our 50 over 50 event.
Ah.
It was so full disclosure, I was not there. And I'll tell you why it's going to come up why we're not there. I was not there, but Grace and Lisa were there. Our board members were there, and over 130, or I think 130, 140 people for our 50 over 50 event
Where was this?
at the Chorus of Westerly. Sponsored by 321 Media and Valenti Family Dealership.
Yes.
and the
I did
chamber.
I saw something about this.
So we've been posting the backgrounds of these 50 over 50 recipients, and Ben's been doing interviews with the ones who have signed up, which a lot less than the 50 under 50. I feel like the 50 under 50 crew was a little bit more,
Yeah.
receptive to doing an interview. I mean, some people we even talked to are like, no, we love it, thanks, but like, no, it's all good. Like, no, I don't need an interview. It was like, all right, well, it's there for you if you want to do it. Like,
Yeah.
we're here to honor you. But it's up to them.
Shy? I mean,
Yes.
Or-
Yeah.
because I don't really see any
There were
downside.
No,
I mean,
there
other than
were
somebody
some
might
folks-
somebody
No, no,
say,
and it's not
say
even
they
for
didn't
the
like my
downside.
suit.
Not
but,
even
you
for
know.
the downside. They're just, I think, more, and I don't want to say that's not the right word. They're like, no, this is great. But like, I think they're just a little, I guess shy would be the right
Private.
word.
Maybe they
Maybe a
don't
little
want
bit
their
more
phone to ring
private.
off the hook.
Yeah. Well, call
like,
Alex
like, the,
instead.
like the pizza guy that told Portnoy, I don't want you to say my name because he doesn't want.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm good where I'm at. I got enough going on.
There you go. I mean, that happens.
I had a person come in, do the interview, was nervous about it, and I was like, I will give you the interview finished before I put it out,
Aw.
and it's fully up to you. And
Yeah, if you like
doesn't-
it.
like it doesn't matter if it goes out or not.
Mhm.
Like, if
But at least
if
you have it. We did it and you
if
have it.
Want it? Like, great. We don't have to put it out. It's not a big deal. Like, it's okay. It's not like, you did this and hey, we need to meet a quota for blah blah blah. Like, no, this is to honor you. All
Yeah.
of this is to honor you. guys.
Exactly.
So, and then I had some other people call me or text me and say, "This is a lovely honor. I'm so sorry. I just don't feel comfortable being interviewed. I don't like my blah
Yeah.
blah blah. Like I."
Sure. Oh, a
And
little
that's-
shyness.
and
Yeah.
yeah, a little shy. I think
And some people
You know-
some people are retired too. It's not like they necessarily need to promote a business because they're the 50
Yep.
over 50 crew, right? So they've already had their career, they've had their spotlights or whatever.
Sure.
So they just figure like, no, this is great. I appreciate it. Like whoever nominated them, like obviously they deserved it because they got it. But
and they loved it and they had so much fun last
Yeah.
night at the party.
right.
Sure.
But it was
Yeah.
they didn't need to. They didn't have anything that they wanted to promote. And they, some people feel uncomfortable coming in and talking about themselves.
Yeah.
Getting an honor is
It-
sometimes a lot of pressure
It
on
is.
you. And I don't fault anybody
No.
for that. And I feel like the 50 under 50, like a little bit younger, a little still something to prove.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
and the 50 over 50 are like,
Been there, done that.
thanks.
I mean,
Thank you for the plaque. It means the world to me,
Mm.
but I don't need to talk about myself.
Right. Right.
Yeah, and I mean, I was just saying too. I mean, in today's climate too. I mean, it's tough. Like, I could see someone's hesitation just because not everyone's super nice.
Yeah.
You know, you come on something. It's, you know what I mean. It's
Yeah.
Well, we're very nice, right, Alex?
right. No, absolutely,
Right?
absolutely, absolutely. But you know, it's I could see, you know, because everyone's got their, you know, different takes. On
Exactly.
this and that.
You know what's
Exactly.
Some
funny?
people just want to be exposed, which
Like,
again, I
It's all
understand.
good. It's all good.
I've never seen a single negative comment on a single 50 over
No.
50 or 50 under 50.
No.
I would hope
though,
not.
No.
But you
which
know,
is great.
I mean,
Like-
trust me, there's people out there, I'm sure, who would do something like that, but
the trolls.
there's trolls.
There's
There's a lot of trolls.
Yeah, there are
trolls.
people that like want to troll the chamber and stuff for sure, and
And they
some people
do.
that want to troll
Like-
321 Media. They don't troll the honorees
No.
ever, which
No.
is very nice because they shouldn't.
No.
So
No.
Well,
it's very
I'm
nice.
very happy to be here. I was going to say also, I have to thank Tim Kennedy, my boss.
Uh-huh.
When I mentioned, you know, that there was an opportunity to get involved with the chamber, he said absolutely. He said, just, you know, let me know what's going on, and
Yeah,
you know,
Tim.
he took care of it. So,
Well, and your
yeah, it's
mom was a chamber member too back for a while as well. So, I mean, that's what we're here for. We're here to help you, especially that you're new in the field, to get the word out. You know, help make introductions if that's what's needed. You know, the technology that we have, you're able to access the member portal and go through, you know, basically business to business on the back end through the membership,
Sure.
our networking events. So yeah, if you want to meet Alex and he, you know, happens to be at a networking event, like that's a great place to do it. It's no pressure. You have a cocktail, you have some food, you chat. So and our networking events are not just for chamber members, it's for anybody. I mean, and it's nominal. It's $5 for members and 10 for non-members. Like, and you're getting food and drinks. Like,
Yeah.
Sure.
you can't, you know,
They're great.
you get less at going through the drive-through for
Yeah,
10
my first
bucks.
one was at Jeremiah's, and it was fantastic.
Yeah, that was ribbon cutting. Yeah,
Yes,
Yeah, yeah.
really nice.
By the way, guys, like join the chamber, and then you know, like if you're a business and you were just talking about B2B, right, and networking and B2B networking, and obviously like, you know, when you're in insurance or you sell advertising for things like stuff like that, it is there's tons of B2B businesses out there. The network, the member portal is fantastic. When you actually sign into the chamber website as a member and you're able to look at the back end directory,
Yeah.
and you're able to do those things, like there are so many member benefits
absolutely,
for joining the chamber, but that is one that I feel like a lot of people don't take advantage of.
absolutely.
They go to the maybe they'll go to the website, look for events, they'll go to the website, look at the directory,
Yep,
but like you can really, the search functionality is great. When you're a member and you log in,
it's a different experience
it
than
is a
just
completely
being
different experience.
like a regular town person or visitor who goes to our website. The back end is different. And if anybody who's watching who is a chamber member of the Ocean Community Chamber, but does not know their login or password or how to access the member portal, shoot me an email.
Yeah.
Can you put my email up? membership@oceanchamber.org. And let me know, and we can get you set up. You might already have a login already set up. Maybe you forgot the password. I can show you how to reset that. Maybe you got the email and you never set it up. No problem. We can send it again, or I can help you set it up.
I did that.
Did he just put your email across the screen? Like
I
when people.
I know. I really
Yeah,
think you
just-
should get
Oh,
it
that's
so we can
fancy.
see
Did you
what's
do that with
happening.
my phone number?
No.
Oh.
But he
I
might.
didn't.
May I request?
Yeah. What's your phone number again?
860.
Hold on. I'm not Spider-Man over here. Okay, 860.
Put and make sure his face is on the screen.
94.
A little faster then.
Okay.
5819.
All right, look at the camera. Call Alex for
Alexander.
Sorry, I know we had this conversation.
Alexander Wagner.
It's just because I've known him so long.
AWAG.
AWAG.
There it is. It's AWAG. Everyone knows
I
it.
know. Make sure you call him for your insurance needs. Again, just run through the list. We'll recap of like the type of insurance policy.
Accident and sickness protector, universal life, whole life, critical illness policies, sick pay plus. Make sure you can generate a paycheck if you're sick or hurt and can't work.
Yeah.
All super affordable. You can get a sick pay plus policy that'll give you a $1,500 a month benefit for under $100 a month.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. And I wanted you to go through the list just because if
But
people
that's
are
really about the most I shouldn't even have said that.
no. Right. Like it's going to be different per your age, per your
Height, weight,
whatever,
whether or not
all
you
that
smoke
jazz.
cigarettes, sure.
Exactly. There's going to be, but I just wanted you to clarify the list of insurance policies that you offer, because I don't want someone to call you and be like, "Oh, I need car insurance."
Yeah.
Nope.
No,
Or health or regular health insurance. Nope.
Right.
There's other chamber members who can help you with that. It's just Alex is specified in his field of insurance policies, I guess.
Supplemental benefits.
There we go. Thank you.
yes,
I'm like,
yeah.
I'm like, what are we calling this?
benefits,
There we
yeah.
go.
And just
Supplemental
actually,
benefits.
a little something about Chubb, the parent company I didn't mention. It's one of the largest property casualty companies in the world. Berkshire Hathaway has a ton of stock in Chubb. There's 5 million policies in force worldwide.
Wow.
It's a big company.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
awesome.
great. And the bigger the company, I would assume the better, like the more
Well,
more not aggressive. What's the word I'm looking for? The more competitive the rates are.
Yeah, absolutely.
As aggressive, competitive. Same.
It's got big backing.
Figure.
The money's there.
Yeah.
The money's
Yep.
there.
Okay, so I love that you had, and again, people at home, this was not planned. We did not talk about this, but you totally went into and I wore it on purpose.
The
for this
holiday lobster
Well, it's because,
sweater.
Lobster.
Did I say
and
lobster?
before we get to it, but we'll bring up my sweater again. Tonight, please, if you're, have nothing going on and want to come check out The Spot in Groton, it's under new ownership, and we are having their ribbon cutting there tonight. It's a tri-chamber ribbon cutting. So the Ocean Community Chamber, the Eastern Connecticut Chamber, the Greater Mystic Chamber.
Oh wow.
Oh, three chambers together. I thought tri-chamber just meant you guys tried extra hard at these events.
I mean, listen, I try extra hard all the time, but yeah, this is the
don't laugh at
the
me.
trifecta of chambers. You know what I'm saying? Well, I mean, if you're a Harry Potter fan, every time I say tri-chamber, I want to say the try. Okay, never mind. They have a wizarding tournament in Harry. Okay, I'm a little Harry Potter nerd, but anyways. Okay, going back to the ribbon cutting. This is what I'm saying. We get off course a little bit.
Yeah.
I've never.
You've never watched Harry Potter?
No, I've never gotten off course.
Liar.
I watched
Lies.
all of the Harry Potters last year for the first time with my girlfriend.
So what's it called? The Tri-Wizarding
I don't know.
Tournament.
I believe I've seen one. I think I saw
The first one.
the first one, and that was the only one I've seen. I believe.
I got into it. Anyways, so The Spot this evening. It's in Groton at 11 Buddington Road. The event is from 4 to 5:30. We are cutting the ribbon, or we're starting the ribbon cutting ceremony at 4:45. So please join us. I'm sure there'll be food. There obviously will be food, but like samples, they'll have drinks and just a lot of great people to network with. So come on out.
Yeah, three chambers. That's
Yeah,
gonna be a lot of people.
Yeah, it'll be
Sure.
good. And then we'll celebrate this the new ownership with Ty and her team, and to see, they did some remodeling, but it still looks like The Spot, if you remember what it was, but some updates, and it'll be a great time. So again, it's
I remember it. It was like an all-American cafe.
Yep. Yes.
That's
Right.
what it says on the poster. I've never been there.
Oh, it doesn't
okay.
say that? Oh my gosh.
I was wondering
The
why there was
logo
going to be a
says-
ribbon cutting for a business that had been there for 30
Because
years.
it's under
New
it's under
ownership. So,
well, and
which is
some
nice.
businesses like to do it for their anniversary, like
refresh.
a big anniversary or something like that. But
Sure.
we cut ribbons for whatever. So
Like a renewal of vows.
yeah, exactly. So that is tonight. And if you'd like to come, please let us know. This way I can get you a name tag ready for when you come. So again, the reason I'm wearing this sweater, my lobster
Oh my
sweater.
gosh, 100 missed calls.
They're coming in, I can tell. Is this Saturday is our lighting of the Stonington lobster trap tree.
Dun, dun, dun.
It's time. It's here.
This Saturday?
This Saturday.
All right.
This Saturday, baby. So again, the reason I wasn't at the over 50 event last night is I'm getting stuff ready for marketing, the website, signage for Saturday. So it's on, again, November 22nd. We will be lighting the tree at 4:30. You can come down a little bit early. We will have a shuttle bus going around to a couple different locations, so you can park outside of the borough and be brought in, because the parking lot down at the docks will be full. We they do allow us to park on the grass, and we organize the cars so we can fit more in, but it will get full at some point. Or if you just don't want to deal with the traffic, you can park at Stonington Town Hall or Owens Field that the Como owns. And then the I keep wanting to call it a trolley, but it's not a trolley. The shuttle will come around and pick you up, and it'll be on a continuous loop, I think, until like 7 or 7:30. The details are on the website
I'm glad you brought that up because I need to get my name on the list.
for next year. For the buoy?
No,
What list?
for manning a station for like a chamber member. You need people to like.
Oh yeah, to come be docents.
to
Yes.
to help with.
Yeah, you would. Yeah, you can come docent with me one night. We'll do it together.
Well, my wife is very well. Is my wife allowed to help?
Yes,
as well?
of course.
Well, because we didn't get our picture taken last year.
Oh my gosh.
Because
The line?
wah wah wah.
It-
I was.
You missed
I
it?
guess I was the Scrooge. No.
Oh, you just didn't want to go?
I was. We went. We got there. We parked. I looked at the line and I said, "You've got."
It
to be
moves. It moves.
kidding
It
me."
moves faster than
But
it
it's-
looks. It does, but yeah,
It's beautiful though.
Yeah.
It is, and so
I'll tell you when
to
to
take
go.
it to
I'll
take
tell you when to
advantage of
go.
my being
Yes.
a chamber member.
Yeah.
To help out.
Yes, we
And
would
my
love.
wife's going to get the picture that she deserves.
Yes, we
Can
would
I-
love for you to
Can
come
I tell
volunteer with
you-
us.
Can I tell you, Alex?
Yes, sir.
I'm not allowed to bring my girlfriend to the lobster trap tree.
Because she won't leave.
No, because
It's ongoing.
last year,
Could I drop off my wife and she would just stay there?
because last
I'm
yes,
kidding,
you
Rashad.
could. Because last year, on this show, at the very beginning stages of this show, so many jokes were made
Yeah,
between Maria, Grace, Lisa,
Patrick.
Patrick,
Patrick Lynch, not your Patrick.
Lynch. Yep, and myself. Oh no, I get it from him every day. Anyway, there is I think last year there was a record number of proposals.
Yeah, I
under
mean
the
every year,
lobster
every
trap
year we get more and more every year.
And so- And so Jackie's like, "We're not going because I know when you take me, that's what like." and I'm like, no,
He's not going to do it there because
I'm not gonna
we've
do
talked about it.
Everybody knows about
Yeah,
it.
we've talked about it to we've killed.
But
we
that
put it to-
would that
put it to
would
bed, like
be that would be I could because that would be the ultimate sneakeroo because you'd be like, of course I wouldn't do it. It would
Of
be
course
too
I wouldn't
obvious.
do it
So
there.
then you get her there and then you do it,
Yeah.
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 Yeah, but you got to still
which would
come.
be sinister
Yeah.
and
You at least come
fantastic.
see the tree. Do you drive by it at least?
Yeah, of course.
I mean, I know you
I-
come to help like every once in a while, but like
Is she allowed to go there with someone else? Does she go? Does she go to the
What?
tree? Does she go to the tree with a friend?
Oh my god.
She
Maybe.
might.
Maybe.
She
I don't
might.
know.
She might have been to the tree. There may be a picture of her
Maybe-
in that
Oh,
tree
there's a
that
picture of her with other
that you've
people.
never seen,
Yeah. Yeah.
maybe her and Allie should
with
go
the
together.
silhouette of someone that they just like blacked out.
Wow. Wow. Full conspiracy theory going on.
I mean, listen,
listen.
you went from getting told to propose to her all the time to now we're into conspiracy
to
theory
now
territory.
she's cheating on me with the tree.
Listen,
He's gonna
Oh.
scour the internet.
Yeah.
I mean, he
There
can.
must be a picture of it
Here's-
somewhere.
So here's the. I know. I found your social security number. earlier.
That's really great. I thought he was kidding. I don't think he is. I'm concerned.
Am I kidding? Who knows? If I'm kidding or not. No, but honestly, though, it is such a beautiful place, such a romantic place, and I'm sure that a lot of people will get engaged.
But it's
under the
also-
lobster trap tree.
Yeah, they will. But
Oh, it's also great for families. it's
thank
great
you.
for
I
friends.
was like, it's not
We
just
have to
romantic.
go. I have to take her this year because we have
A
the
buoy
Freaky
on the
One
tree.
buoy.
You have to come.
So we have to go see the.
It's not happening this year, Jackie, or at least not
no.
not when you're gonna go see the buoy. If he takes
No.
you another time, it's a different story. Come look at the buoy
Can I?
without
Can
any
I
like
digress for like 1
yes,
second?
quickly because I got to get to these events.
Can I digress for 1 second? Last year I had a plan,
Oh
and I told her the plan.
No!
because it didn't. No, because it didn't happen.
okay, well
It
obviously
didn't
but-
happen. It didn't happen for various reasons. Some life events happened.
Yeah.
and I was like, okay, well, this isn't happening.
it's not happening. Yeah,
So then I told her what the plan was. Right?
did she like it?
Yeah, she was like, "Oh, that's very sweet." So then this year, I was like, "Hey, I scheduled this thing for us, and it's the same thing that the plan was." last year."
Oh,
And she was like, "You're not gonna," and I'm like, "I told you about it."
right,
like
right.
no, that is off the table forever. That is
Yes.
not a
But
that's not
you're
a
like, but
thing
I'd
now.
still like to do the thing I had planned because it was fun.
yes. I
Right,
still like to
right,
do that
right.
thing that I planned,
Right.
but
It won't be right. Don't be expecting
don't be
anything.
expecting that
Got it.
because
But then at
Which
the end of
is
it,
another
you actually do
story.
it, and then it's fantastic.
I like
Bum bum
I like the way
bum.
you think
The twist. Oh my gosh.
All right. So
Was it
lobster
Bazinga?
Yeah, Bazinga. Exactly.
Bazinga.
Bazinga.
Do you have this graphic up? The three.
I can when you talk about
Oh,
it.
okay. So yeah, I was the lobster trap tree. So that's this Saturday, November 22nd. We're lighting it at 4:30. We already talked about the shuttle, not the trolley, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. Come get your picture taken. Santa will be there.
Santa?
Santa will
I
be
know
there.
him.
Frosty will be there. Sandy Claus, the lobster, will be there.
Lisa Ornberg from 321 Media will be there.
Perfect. Lisa, yes, 321 Media will be there. Yes. So, and you get to check out the buoys. They're different every year. The art installation, the buoys are painted fresh, brand new. There's only one buoy one or two buoys that are every year is Santa, and then one for Noah's restaurant because he's the architect of the tree. So
Who paints the buoys?
various artists. We
Oh,
have
okay.
some artists that do
Mostly
like
me.
15 to 20
Really?
buoys themselves.
He's just
We have a couple artists that do,
Yeah.
like I said, 15 to 20 to 30 buoys just because they're
Wow.
a popular artist and are able to do that. And then we have artists who will paint one buoy and donate it to the project so we can auction it off to help cover our costs. But as a business, you can sponsor a buoy. For chamber members, that happens February 1. So this is like people think, oh, you're done with it. No, this is a year-round project. We're never done with it. It's like once we're done with this aspect of it, we move on to the next part of the lobster trap
Do you
tree.
live in a very chaotic Groundhog Day?
Yeah, right. For the tree at least.
It's 365 days of Groundhog Day. for
Of
the
lobster,
chamber.
of buoys and lobsters.
Except
Yeah.
they keep adding new things every year, which is
Mm.
crazy.
So then that's why it's like not
Yeah,
really
but you don't,
groundhoggy-ish.
Like let go of the other things that you
I
used
know.
to do.
But that was Groundhog
And
Day,
the stuff
right?
that
You
we
would always-
had
there'd
let
be
go
like,
of.
You throw a couple different new
Couple
things
right,
in,
but you
and
still
it-
gotta do all of the old
and the stuff that we
right.
had like let go of or had like fizzled out or whatever, we brought them back for our 100th anniversary. So
Now-
stay tuned because we know.
And let's talk about this for a second.
Yeah.
Okay? Last year we made the jokes because the holiday season is absolutely insanely busy
Yeah.
for the chamber,
Yes.
and y'all decided that on November 28th you're going to add in a Nutcracker.
A brand
trail.
new thing, a Nutcracker Trail. The correct. That is So the kickoff is Black Friday, November 28th. Starting at 3:30 p.m. You can come down to the United Theater and see all 100 and I was looking at the list yesterday.
That's right.
106. It's over 100. 100 and 600. Somewhere in the 100 range of
The
nutcrackers.
I thought it was just supposed to be 100 hard cutoff.
No, I mean we can't like.
Yeah.
Lisa, if she finds a beautiful nutcracker or like she has an idea or somebody really wants
Can't
one,
stop.
we can't say no.
Can't
They're
stop.
gorgeous.
You ever see that documentary Conan O'Brien Can't Stop? We should make a documentary.
I
with
love
Lisa Kinnicky
Conan.
Can't Stop.
He's one of my favorite celebrities.
Yeah, he's really nice.
From the first time that I met him at Stop and Shop, the what I would say the original Stop and Shop,
Yeah.
where I worked in high school,
Yep.
where Job Lot is now,
Yes.
on a 4th of July in 2002,
Mm-hmm.
when he was in there just like getting stuff
Stuff
for their
for-
4th of July barbecue.
Yeah.
He was and then again in 2008 out on Block Island, he came to the restaurant that I was working at.
I think I served him.
super nice, just an awesome guy.
I think that was the same year I served him at Maria's Seaside Cafe.
Was that
Him and his family sat.
2002.
Yeah,
Or-
in my section, I was their waitress, and I was like, "Oh my god!" I was like so
I-
excited, but
Did they ask if it was your cafe?
he didn't know. But he was very so he didn't because everybody's like, "Did he pay the bill?" Like, no, he was with his family, someone whatever. But at the end, he did call for me to come over. He shook my hand and put a $20 bill. Like again, he didn't pay for the bill. He put a $20 bill in my hand and was like, "Thanks for the service and whatever." Because everybody was like wanting autographs and stuff, and I didn't want to do that to them. But that was really nice that he thought of me in that way at the end. So
Yeah.
it was great.
No,
Yeah,
he's
no,
very,
he's a
very nice guy.
nice guy. Anyways, so the Nutcracker Trail.
Was that
comes-
off topic?
This happens. It's fine. It is off topic.
There are no topics.
So Friday, November 28th, again, 3:30 to I thought it was 3 to 7:30.
Just come until the United Kicks
I
you
believe
out.
I believe this poster's wrong. I believe it's 3 to 7:30. I believe, but maybe it's 3:30 to 7:30. I thought it was 3 to 7:30. We'll double check it. Check the website, nutcrackertrail.com, and it's $5 to enter, or $10 for like a family. So if you you and your wife come, or you bring your kids, it's $10 for the group. And you get to see all 100 plus, because I don't know the exact
So it's
number.
$10 no matter what. Like even if I have like 17 kids.
No. Well, if they're all your biological kids,
they're
then
all my biological.
God bless.
Kids.
Sure, we might charge you.
Don't
to
tell Jackie. She doesn't know yet.
And so you'll get to see them all exclusively in one room. This will be the only time you can do that. After that, you can see them on the website, or you'll have to go find them on the trail at the various business locations. Which one will be housed here? But I hope you put them in the window so that
we get
or we can house him somewhere else. We'll talk offline. We can have him display. I think we should have him displayed somewhere else so people can see it, and then bring him here after. But that's up to you. If you think you're going to put him in the window so people can see it, because people are going to want to come find all the nutcrackers.
Waterproof.
Don't put him outside.
Okay.
It's not whether he's waterproof or not. Someone could. Again, we'll talk offline. But
right.
I would not put him outside.
All right.
You don't
Then the
think someone's
same
going to
day-
drive by and throw it in the back of their Civic and
Correct.
drive away? Somebody who
Correct.
might be between the ages of like 15 and 19.
Right, exactly. We don't
Just
want
for a
any damage.
gag.
We don't
It looked great
after
on my uncle's front stoop.
after the beautiful work that Kristen did for your nutcracker. We don't want
It's
anything.
gorgeous.
We don't want anything happening to it. Okay. On the same night, Black Friday, November 28th, in between our Nutcracker Trail, we're having our Santa's arrival. Santa comes in by a fire truck to Dixon Square. He will be there by 6 o'clock. He'll get off. All the children are around. While you're waiting for Santa to come, we'll be passing out not notebooks, coloring books, crayons, lollipops, and then Santa stays there until he's talked to every child. So he'll go around, he'll visit with everybody. You can tell him what you want for Christmas.
He's a nice guy.
He's a very nice guy. Santa Bill's awesome. And so that's the same night. And then on Saturday, this is why we're so busy, we have Small Business Saturday. So this is your time to go and show your support to the local businesses in our community. Go out, shop, eat, start your holiday shopping early. I'm sure there'll be lots of great deals happening, but the Chamber of Commerce also sends out our ambassador elves to go reward people who are shopping local. So if one of our ambassadors sees you shopping at a local business in our Ocean community area, so not just Westerly, Stonington, Mystic, North Stonington, Richmond, Hopkinton, Charleston, if we catch you in one of these locations shopping locally or eating or whatever, or going to an entertainment place, we will reward you with a $10 gift certificate, Chamber of Ocean Community Chamber of Commerce gift certificate, so that you can either use it at that location or save it and use it somewhere else. So
Or regift it.
or regift it. I mean, it's your
It's
your $10 gift certificate. You do whatever you'd like
By
with
the
it.
way, chamber gift certificates make a fantastic stocking
They
stuffer.
do.
Or gifts any time of year.
Absolutely.
I think my wife and I, we spend a few $100s a year on chamber gift cards because they are great. Stocking stuffer.
And they don't
Christmas.
expire. The only thing that changes is the list. So if you bought your certificate maybe a month ago, the list has changed. So we're always updating it. We're always getting new businesses that want to participate. Unfortunately, some businesses close, so we have to take them off. But if you need a new list, stop by the chamber. We'll give you one, or call or email. We can email one to you. There's one on our website as well. So just let us know. But we're going to get into our busy period of where we're going to be.
You can buy a wedding dress.
Yeah.
With a chamber gift certificate, with enough chamber gift
Yeah.
certificates.
I would say it might take a couple, maybe 2 or 3.
Yeah.
Depends.
Yeah.
Depends.
But yeah, so between now and next week, we have a lot happening. So please follow us on Ocean Community Chamber of
You could take care
Commerce,
of the whole wedding
Facebook,
downtown
Instagram.
with chamber gift cards.
You
Really,
could.
You could.
I'm sure that
soup
people,
to
I'm sure that
nuts,
someone has.
the engagement rings, the bands, the tuxes.
Yeah,
You could take care of all of
All in just our downtown. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
it. Even the venue,
Yeah.
quite possibly.
Yeah. My friend.
Depending.
Yeah. Depending on the size.
You could hire us for videography for your wedding with chamber gift
See?
certificates. We'll
There you
take
go.
them.
Lauren Spizzato did a whole downtown wedding and went to different venues, and
No
Oh,
kidding.
Lauren was in the office the other day. She's such a bundle of joy.
she really is.
She's great.
Yeah, she is. Hi, Lauren. I hope you're watching. Probably not. She's at work at this point. Anyways, I think that's our litany. So
Cool.
ribbon cutting tonight, lobster trap tree Saturday, Nutcracker Trail next Friday, Santa's Arrival next Friday.
And Small Business Saturday on
On
November
Saturday.
29th.
Yep. I didn't go far enough. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. Thank you guys so much for being here. Oh, that's still you. Hold on.
Yay.
Thank you guys so much for being here. I want to thank all of our chamber champions scrolling along the bottom of the screen. I also want to thank our two advertisers, sponsors on the 321 side that help keep this show free every single week. And by the way, Black Friday is coming up. So if you want to help a small business and get some great stuff, Wireless Zone 224 Post Road in Dunn's Corners. Fantastic.
Did you see his video?
He's
He's getting prepared. He's getting ready.
We usually right around today or this weekend, I have to go film a litany of videos with him for next week.
Nice.
So I'm sure that I will stop down at 224 Post Road and see Patrick very soon. And then Old Blue Eyes, Dan Lathrop from Lathrop Insurance, the chairman of the board. And I saw him last night at the 50 over 50.
Oh, you were there. You could have spoke to it. I'm sorry. Okay.
Saw a picture.
Oh, got it. Yes.
You know, it was him, and I was doing a football game.
I know you're.
I was doing a football
busy
game
at night.
Patrick and I were like, because we were both Patrick Wiley, my business partner, and I were both like, oh, 50 over 50 is Wednesday. And he was like, oh my God, it's a Wednesday. And I was like, I know. We both like.
Oh, I couldn't go.
Yeah.
Darn.
So I had to call a football game last night.
We all missed a good time. Darn it.
We did miss a good time.
Darn it.
I know. But anyway, thanks to Old Blue Eyes and Bob Valenti for
holding it down, holding down the fort.
Dan and Bob handed out the plaques to everybody, chairman of the board, and of course, Bob Valenti from Valenti Family of Dealerships.
Yep.
So thank you guys so much for all of that. All right, that's it for now.
Adios.
Bye, everybody. Bye for now.
Have a great day.
Thank you, AWAG.
Thank you.
Hi, this is Dan from Lathrop Insurance. In this challenging insurance environment, Lathrop Insurance can be your beacon in the storm to help you find the coverage you need at the right price. Now, more than ever, you need a partner in the insurance industry that can work with multiple carriers to make sure you have the right coverage at the right price. Lathrop Insurance carries home, auto, and business insurance and can be reached at 401-596-2525. We've been supporting the local community since 1939, and we look forward to working with you.
What's going on, everybody? It's Patrick down here at the Wireless Zone at 224 Post Road, Dunn's Corners. And this weekend, the new iPhone is here, and we have them all in stock. Come get the brand new orange iPhone 17 Pro or the brand new razor-thin iPhone Air. The best part is trading your old iPhone and get up to $1,100 off. I mean, you get the brand new iPhone for free. But this weekend, you can get the brand new iPad and Series 11 Apple Watch for free. It's all happening down here at the Wireless Zone at 224 Post Road, Dunn's Corners. Don't delay. Stop in today.